Karina here from MoBuzz TV with a big thanks for you. We got an enormous response from people visiting our Frapper page after we mentioned it, so I just wanted to thank everyone who posted messages. Just one thing though, where are all the chicks? Starting off the real news today, we've got one for all you wannabe DJs out there. Put away all your iTunes playlists, because your wannabe DJs, remember, you've got no vinyl, and get ready for iScratch. Shosei Oishi of Japan has created software that allows you to scratch music on your iPod using the device's click wheel. What Oishi did was rewrite the pre-installed audio play program of Mozilla, which is open source. The current beta version works with Linux, which is cool, but I'm not sure I see any huge future for this among real DJs. I mean, you can put on the big, super crazy headphones and everything, but you're just still not gonna look as cool behind an iPod. Now, when it comes to science fiction turns true type stories, there's really no subcategory I enjoy more than creepy biomedical advances. So imagine my joy upon reading in Cool Hunter that they, you know, they, are working on two really cool, weird innovations. One would allow every visual or audio experience of your life to be recorded and set in a searchable database. The other is the ongoing development of tissue that can be chemically stimulated to regenerate itself. So for example, you have a heart attack, then give yourself a shot, and the tissue starts to heal on its own. Concerning the latter, it's got a bit of the creep factor, but that's pretty much outweighed by the fact that it could potentially save thousands of lives. On the other hand, the I'm a human video recorder idea, now that is some serious creepiness. I mean, sure, for example, it could overhaul the justice system by making eyewitness testimony infinitely more reliable, but there is a dark side. There will be a record of everything you have ever said while drunk or on drugs. Just think about that. And lastly, net neutrality. We haven't talked about this for a while, partially because I figure I don't have to. MoBuzz TV viewers, being so highly aware of internet issues, don't have to be told that this is one of the most important legislative concerns of the day, do they? I didn't think so. But I just wanted to do my bit for the cause today because there have been two interesting developments recently. The first being the introduction of some important legislation into the US Congress which would preserve net neutrality. Secondly, the granddaddy of the internet himself, Tim Berners-Lee, has come out harshly criticizing telecoms who want to create a tiered system of access to the internet. Berners-Lee stressed that, quote, efforts to control content have far-reaching impacts on other areas for users, such as decisions on voting and the development of democracy. There you go, the future of democracy itself, people. So go sign the petition at SaveTheInternet.com, and if you're in the States, write your congressperson and let them know how to represent you when they decide on this legislation. And if you're outside the US, well, I suppose you could write to a congressperson as well if you wanted to, right? And for good karma, you could write to one of the less popular representatives. You know, make them feel special. That's it for today. Until next time, go write someone a letter. Everyone loves getting mail.